Hello grade 11, welcome back again. We are going to do what I promised, and that is to set the grids so that they are neat when we run the program. What we have is called borrowed code. In a notepad file, I will give you this notepad file. At school you can copy and paste that. You just copy it, highlight it, Control C to copy. Then we go to our main program, click F12, go to right to the top underneath this srdfm and just Control V to paste. That's that, and then you don't worry about it anymore. Now to use that, we have to go to each one of these tab sheets to the on show event of each tab sheet. So whenever this tab sheet is open, we want something to happen. So we click on the tab sheet, add player, make sure that tab sheet is selected, and then go to the events property and then the on show event. So you find on show and double click in the blank space of the on show event of this tab sheet. Double click, come on, there we go. Now we have to connect, disconnect and connect to the table, and we're going to use our data module called, what did we call it in the properties here of the name property of this data module? I called it DM games. You're going to call it something else. We're going to use that in this TVS. We say with DM games do begin and end, just so that we don't have to type DM games dot, DM games dot, DM games dot. And what is this? The add player, so it's TVL player. So we say TVL player dot active colon equals false. Then we say TVL player dot table name colon equals, and then you quote the table name in single inverted commas. Then we say TVL player dot active colon equals true. And only now can we use our super duper borrowed code. We copied and pasted that whole set up there, we don't have to worry about it anymore. And now we're going to say set grid column widths, and in brackets we put the database grid name, and I know it's DB grid1. This is the only time we ever have to refer to the actual database grid name, because I know on this add player tab sheet this is called DB grid1. And guess what we're going to do now? For all the other on show events, I'm going to copy and paste this code, Control C, go to the on show event of EDT of TVS edit player, on show, Control V, and make it DB grid 2. Then I'll go to TVS delete player, on show event, Control V to paste, DB grid 3. Now of course the next one for add game is on a different table, ADO table component. So go to the on show, copy and paste, but then all you have to do is highlight, click the sync edit mode and make it TVL game. And I will see you in the next one.